Hello friends, in this craft I will be using this bell from Dollar Tree. I cut it in half. I use hot knife to do that. And I will paint it with a Waverly Ivory, applying only one coat. And I'm using a foam brush to do that. The reason why I use a foam brush is because I want to create texture onto these bells. And I see to it that it's really totally covered with the paint. I just did not paint the inside because it won't show. And I cut it in half because I'll put it in a picture frame. Then next, I will be using this Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel, doing the dry brushing and using the foam brush. I will just lightly brush this onto the bells. And it really looks so awesome. At the very end of the video, you can see that it almost, you couldn't see the bells because it has almost the same color with the background, but in person, it's not. It really shows the bells. I am not really good in picture taking. So once totally covered with the Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel, I will use this adhesive tile. This is from Dollar Tree. I just remove the plastic attached to it and I stick it onto there because there is a sticker attached to it. I put it on this glass, this is attached originally onto this picture frame. So I put it there to fit and cut it. And then I will peel off the sticker attached to it, just like that. I have to do that, stick the sticker first. It's because it will move and I want really that it will totally fit onto the glass. And once I have peeled off the sticker, I will now start to apply hot glue onto there. Then I will glue the adhesive tile. I sometimes use this adhesive tile. It creates a very nice background. So now I have Waverly Nimbus. This is a very nice color. I applied 2 coats with this paint onto here because the material is not wood. So I applied 2 coats and I used foam brush to do that. Then once dry, I will use the brown distress oxide. I got this from Hobby Lobby, and Amazon for sure has this as well. And lightly dab it onto there, rub it onto there, and then it creates a very good finish. Now I have this Waverly ink. I will paint this picture frame and doing the dabbing motion, it creates a texture. So I see to it, it's totally covered the whole, but not the back. Then I'm going to dry it. So in order for this to totally adhere to the picture frame, because it's a little shiny, it's not wood, I use this Mod Podge, apply it to there, and I'm using a foam brush to do that. So if you're going to make this craft, the brush is optional. You can use any brush of your choice. Now, I want to have a texture on this, so I set the heat tool into high, and it starts to just blister, and it really creates a very nice texture. Then using this Waverly Ivory, I will lightly brush this using a chip brush onto the picture frame. And in person, it really has a very nice texture, and that's what I really would want to come up with, very distressed looking. Then I will use the Waverly ink, lightly brush it onto there, and it really showed the texture. Jolie Finishing Wax Black Top Coat, I got this from Amazon. Then I will lightly brush this onto the picture frame to make this look dirty and distressed. If you don't like distressed look, don't use this wax. You can even use a paint of your choice. And on the back, I will start to apply this hot glue so I can attach this piece there. I will be using Bare Dark Antique Wax to make this look really distressed. I love vintage distress and dirty look. That is why I am using this dark antique wax, and I'm using my eyeshadow brush to do that. Once done, I will start to assemble this, apply the hot glue onto there, and stick this one there. So like I said, it really showed like it has the same color with the background, but I'm not really very good. The cam is not showing the real color, but in person it really is different. You can see the bells. And so I am going to make this time a bow. I am using Bow Dobra that I bought from Amazon. So I'm going to make identical bows here. So what I'm going to make for the other bell will be the same with the bow that I will make for the next bell. So I got this coffee stained, all the cloth. I got this from Hobby Lobby, coffee stained. If you like to know the grunge mix, drop me a message in the comment section and I'll send it to you. Very simple bow. Then I'm going to put that on top of the bell with, of course, some artificial leaves that I bought from Michael's. This is such a fine craft, everybody. I love how it turned out. If you're gonna make this craft and you'd like a different color of the background, it's all up to you. So I will be making a little of rust here. I'm using Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel. And I just chose actually the areas that I want it to look rustic. Once the Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel is still wet, I'm going to sprinkle the ground cinnamon and dried it. And once this is totally dry, I will apply Mod Podge, an ample amount of Mod Podge onto there. And I will set this heat tool that I have onto high. And it will create a blister, and it really sticks so good and it will not come off. So that is my finished craft. It's really, really very nice. I love it. If you want to see more of my craft ideas, please go to my main page. Please click the like. Please don't forget to sprinkle this video, everybody, so other people can also watch this. And give me a follow so you will be notified when I go live where I make a different craft. And you will be updated with my future craft. So thank you all so much. So this is me. I'm showing you my finished craft. It's really very lovely. I love it. And I hope you're gonna make your own craft like this. Everything is optional, including the paints. It's all up to you. I'm just comfortable making this craft with my favorite paints. So thank you all so much for watching. And I hope you love this craft. And this is my finished craft, everybody. Such a lovely craft. I was able to save a little bit. Thank you. Until next time.